Start with
Yeah.
the easy questions, okay?
Okay.
All right, tell me how old you are and what school you go to.
I am 9 years old and I'm in the fourth grade at Hugh Gallagher Elementary School in Virginia City,
That's
Nevada.
amazing. When you are not in class, what are some of your favorite things to do?
Run around outside or just lay on the floor staring at the ceiling thinking about random things.
I love that. What's something fun about being in fourth grade this year?
Um, our teacher's Mr. Haley, so it's our first Mr. teacher and he's very fun.
How many kids are in your class? Do you know?
23.
23. So you entered this essay contest and you won. Can you tell me a little bit about what your essay is about? I know you don't want to tell me all
Uh,
about it because you're reading it
my
on Tuesday.
my essays about um my essays about how much public land and national forest there is in Nevada, and so yeah, just how much public land and national forest there is in Nevada, and reasons and why I wrote the essay, because I'm pretty sure we're going to ask that, is is because like I want the country to know how special Nevada's public land and national forests are, and there's parts in the essay that have like reasons to protect it and enjoy it. So that's the reason why, and blend it in with what it's about.
I saw in another interview you did, your dad mentioned there were some blood, sweat, and tears that went into your essay.
Oh yes.
How long did it take you, and did anyone help you, or you did it all on your own?
I mostly did it all on my own, and it took me about 3 days.
Sounds good.
Yeah, like 3 days, and it was blood, sweat, and tears because my pinky was bleeding. I was sweating, and at one point I cried because I was sitting there for like 2 hours.
I know how that goes. I have to write stories too. It's a lot of work.
Yes.
When you tell me, it looked like there was quite a production in your classroom when you learned that you were lighting Silver Belle. How did you learn that you had won that essay contest?
Um, like just kind of like small hints to me winning, and then in the classroom, just like surprise.
What was your first thought when you heard the news?
Um, I don't really know. I was just kind of thoughtless.
Were you surprised?
Yes, very surprised.
Were you happy with how your essay turned out? Did you think it could win out of 250?
Yes.
Yes. Have you been to Washington, D.C. before?
No, I have never been to Washington, D.C. In fact, I've never even been on a plane.
You've never been on a plane. How was your first trip on an airplane? It looked like quite the production at the airport.
It was actually very fun. And one of my favorite parts is just like when the plane turns or goes up or down. I like how your head just gets all lightheaded and you're just
Tell me who's in Washington, D.C. with you.
my dad, my so who's gonna be in Washington D.C. right now? Not the whole family's here, but who's gonna be in Washington D.C. because he's arriving tomorrow. Or they're arriving tomorrow afternoon. So my dad, my mom, my two sisters, me, and my grandma are here. And then tomorrow, my second grandma, my aunt, and my uncle with one of my cousins are going to be here. My second cousin can't make it because she's in college and is busy with work.
So the whole family's coming pretty much.
Yep.
What does that mean to you that your whole family is gathering all the way across the country, presumably to see you light Silver Belle?
Um, Happy.
It makes you
Feels like
happy.
they care about me.
They do, yes. And we were talking about this before the interview, but you went to the Kennedy Center last night. You're sitting in the Smithsonian right now. That's the Washington Monument behind you. What is your favorite part about Washington, D.C. been so far?
So far, I feel like just my favorite part about Washington D.C. is mostly everything. The hotels are very nice. The housekeepers of the hotel are like very clean. They yeah, they're very clean. Um
That helps.
yes, it helps a lot. The Washington Monument's very fun. Yeah, like their tickets are free,
Oh,
and
wow. That's nice.
yeah, the Martin Luther King monument. I haven't really seen it, but so probably like everything is so far is very good.
Have you driven by the Capitol yet to see Silver Belle on the West Lawn yet?
On at the Washington Monument, we just on the just on up on the field like that. Um, we could see the tip of the Capitol building, and then we could see a small little like bushy green spot, and that was Silver Belle.
Oh, how cool. You come from a really small town of Virginia City. You're not
Yes,
only representing Virginia City, but the whole state of Nevada. What does that
yes,
mean to you?
a lot,
It means a lot. What do you love most about Nevada?
everything.
Everything. I
Big
love that.
answers. Big answers.
Yeah.
Explain.
Like everything, including just the wildlife in there.
Hmm.
Like it kind of like in the summerish time, me and my dad hiked up our back property. We have a big mountain side right there. We hiked up it, and it was after there was a lot of rain and wind and everything. And there was a small little rock kind of out of the mountain, and there was a little pond of water, and this beautiful little like sparrow or something. It was like about this big, possibly, and it was almost like rainbow. It was like red stomached, like almost a tiny bit. It was not a yellow crown sparrow, but it came down, drank a tiny bit of the water, bathed in the water, and flew away. So that was very pretty. But in Washington D.C. and like in big cities like this, it's actually almost quite the same. Just like the surrounding of it is very different. Like because in our hotel there's a little fountain, but it wasn't complete yet, and there's a little bird that there's a little bird up there, but there's another bird that was just like in the water, flapping its wings, bathing. You could just see water splashing. So that's familiar too. They're the same in both ways, but different in both ways.
That's
So
awesome. Do you take your two little sisters outside a lot to explore Nevada's open lands?
yes,
Do you teach them a lot about the outdoors?
yes, but usually they retreat because I go too far into our property and they're afraid of mountain lions. So
Oh, yeah, and there's some mountain lions in Virginia City. You're right.
and we live in the Highlands, so there's
Oh, yeah.
including bears, bobcats, mountain lions, all those dangerous things.
You've gotten to do a lot of cool things with Silver Belle. I know you were there the day she was harvested. You got
Yes,
to ride alongside her in the Nevada Day
yes.
Parade. What
Hmm.
has been your favorite moment this fall?
Oh, that's a hard one. My favorite moment this far, mostly, um, just like just seeing Silver Belle get harvests. Seeing her getting decorated and put up, and seeing her in person in Washington D.C. So
The
yeah,
journey. The journey.
the journey of Silver Belle. So that's
What
what
do you think you're going to be thinking about right before you light her on Tuesday night?
I'm probably gonna be thinking about whatever I'm thinking about. Don't really know
Whatever you're
yet.
thinking, you're going to stare at the ceiling and then think about random things, huh? Are
Yeah.
you nervous, excited, maybe a little bit of both? What are your feelings right now, 2 days out from the big tree lighting?
A tiny bit nervous, mostly excited.
Mostly excited. What
Mhm.
do you want to say to the people that are watching at home that have followed along on this journey?
I would just say I would just say like thank them for their support. I would just thank them for their support and um yeah, for supporting me to write the essay because I was the only one in my class who wrote an essay because everyone else just was didn't really write an essay. They didn't want to, or they thought their parents wouldn't allow them or something. So mostly just for their support.
What's
What about words of encouragement for them? Like
Oh,
if you put your mind to something, can you accomplish things that you work hard at? How about something like that?
yes. What do you mean?
Maybe Kenzie, you can maybe
sure.
re-ask the question again.
Sure.
Uh,
Let's start with, you got this thought to write the essay, and you told me a few minutes ago that you thought that you could win this. Does this just go to show that you can do anything you set your mind to?
yes, yes.
Never give
That's
up,
what
huh?
mom said. It's like, yeah, just reach for the stars. Then you could, and when you do it, reach for the moon. like,
Aw.
or just reach for a spark mostly.
How cool is it to have your
Oh,
whole
the one
family
that's
along for this journey?
Very, very cool. Yeah, so just very, very cool because on some competitions, as almost everybody knows, you can only bring one person or two people or three people. But on this one, I get to bring my whole family, which is very, very exciting and thankful and grateful for and happy.
Do you think you'll remember this moment for the rest of your life?
Yes, I am. I am working on so many things to frame. I'm collecting challenge coins. I have a paper that all the people special on the journey will be signing. I have so many things that will make me remember this journey.
You're
I
gonna
will
hang them up in your
remember
room?
it.
Yeah, this is like the best Christmas present ever, huh? How can you top it?
Yeah.
I saw you got to sign
Um.
the banner. Did
Yes,
did
I
you get to
did.
put an ornament on? Did you send an ornament with Silver Belle?
Yep. I sent a little, like a wooden blue jay, just flying around, or mountain bluebird,
I love that. The
because
state bird.
Nevada's state bird is a mountain bluebird.
Absolutely. Is there anything else we're leaving out? Anything you want to add to the interview?
No, not really.
Dad, anything you want to
Usually
add?
interviews ask all the questions.
No, thank you very much for the opportunity. I'm beyond proud of Grady and his two little sisters coming on this journey have been pretty remarkable. The experiences that all the contributors and stakeholders a part of this Silver Belle has opened many doors for us, and so we're beyond grateful. Yeah, very very proud parents.
Can only imagine, man. I have
Yeah.
a 3-year-old and I'm like, if he equates to this at the age of 9, I've done well.
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys are
Yeah.
doing awesome. Thank you so much for your time. I will put this together
You
and I
guys
will
are
send
welcome.
you a link.